The BritFlex BEJ expansion joint, owned by Universal Sealants UK, is designed to carry traffic safely at road level over structural gaps. As a high-quality and innovative engineering solution, the system is performing on highway networks across the UK, as well as in Russia, China, Pakistan, Kuwait, Turkey, France, Indonesia, Hong Kong, and Singapore. The BEJ expansion joint is a surface-mounted mechanical system with an elastomeric insert between two corrosion-protected mild steel or stainless steel carrier rails. After preliminary inspection, site surveys and detailed planning, installation commences with phased day or night working, ensuring that disruption to road users is minimized. Traffic management creates a safe working environment before marking out and saw cutting either side of the existing expansion joint and removing it. Once the concrete substrate is exposed, it must be thoroughly cleaned and prepared by scabbling. This highlights any defects in the deck, which can, with the BEJ system, be quickly removed and incorporated within the installation. The trench is now thoroughly cleaned, removing all loose arisings and standing water with compressed air. It is then force dried in preparation for priming with the BritFlex polyuride elastomeric resin. The base and hardener resins are mixed together and thoroughly brushed onto the exposed concrete substrate as a primer. When the BritFlex BEJ joint interfaces with the bridge deck waterproofing system, an aluminium in-joint drainage system may be provided. The aluminium drainage channel is protected with masking tape, and the priming operation is completed. The metal carrier rails, which have been factory corrosion protected, are measured and cut to length on site. Changes in levels at verges and footways are also formed and welded to suit. An appropriate spacer plate is selected according to the structural gap and attached to the strong back hangers, which suspend the rails in position over the expansion gap. The rails are checked for line and level to ensure a smooth ride for traffic. Polystyrene shuttering is cut to size and placed temporarily to form the structural gap. Exposed surfaces are protected with masking tape for neatness, and the installation is now ready for the BritFlex resin mortar. This comprises of a unique blend of base and hardener resins and pre-weighed aggregates. The resins are preheated to between 65 to 85 degrees centigrade, batched off, and then thoroughly mixed together before being added to the heated aggregates and mixed for 2 to 3 minutes. The BritFlex resin mortar is then added to the trench, and as the material is free-flowing, there is no need for compaction. The composition of the mix allows it to flow to the exact contours of the deck, filling in any spalling or inconsistencies. Sufficient material is mixed and poured to fill the whole trench, and the mortar is carefully troweled off to provide a smooth finish. An anti-skid coating is added to the resin surface before it hardens. The BritFlex resin mortar forms a high tensile bond, so strong that in British Board of Agreement tests, the concrete block broke before a pull-off value could be achieved. This bonding properties and high flexibility ensures that the BritFlex BEJ system avoids problems associated with other types of expansion joint systems. Within 2 to 3 hours, the resin mortar has cured and the polystyrene shuttering can be removed. The specially designed neoprene load-bearing element is supplied in coils of up to 60 meters in length. This allows one continuous length to be inserted across the carriageway, providing an impermeable seal. Using special tongs, the neoprene element is compressed into the gap and inspected to ensure secure location in the carrier rails. The completed joint can now be immediately opened to traffic. As market leader in bridge joint technology, Universal Sealants UK continue to explore new opportunities to maximize future market potential and opportunities in bridge maintenance. Universal Sealants UK, bridging the gap worldwide, offering the complete solution for bridge deck protection as part of the RPM Group.